Another day goes by, and you feel stuck. Your mind races with everything you need to do, yet nothing gets done. There's always something: work deadlines, financial stress, feeling too tired, or just not knowing where to begin. But what if today could be the day everything changes? What if this moment, right now, becomes the turning point where you stop surviving and start thriving? We often overthink the first step. We wait for motivation, inspiration, or the right time. But let me tell you something. The right time doesn't exist. You create it. Every big success story started with one small step. A single workout, a single goal written down, or a single decision to show up. Imagine where you could be a year from now if you took that first step today. Starting doesn't mean having all the answers. It means taking action, however small. Now, speaking of action, let's talk about one area that can truly transform your life: your health. We all know exercise is essential, but knowing isn't the same as doing, right? Let's explore why this is such a common struggle and how to overcome it. Life gets busy, energy runs low, and excuses pile up. I'll start next week, or I'm too tired today. But taking care of your body isn't just about looking good. It's about feeling strong, energized, and alive. Even 10 minutes of movement can change your day. And when you commit to this simple habit, everything else becomes easier. Your focus, your confidence, your mood. Speaking of habits, let's dive into another area where small changes make a big difference: your financial stability. Financial stress is something almost everyone can relate to. It weighs on your mind and often keeps you from focusing on the things that matter most. But it doesn't have to be this way. Progress isn't about sudden wealth or dramatic changes. It's about small, consistent steps. Saving a little every week, creating a budget, or investing in personal growth can give you a sense of control and freedom. When you take charge of your finances, it frees up mental space to pursue what truly matters. But even as you work toward these goals, there's something else you need to tackle: self-doubt. Have you ever hesitated to try something new because of that voice in your head saying, "What if I fail?" If so, you're not alone. Let's talk about how to silence that voice and move forward anyway. Fear of failure is universal. But here's what you need to remember. Every successful person started where you are, unsure and full of doubt. The difference is they didn't let fear stop them. You don't need to have all the answers or be perfect. You just need to start. And as you build confidence in yourself, you'll notice something else: the importance of the people around you. Life is a journey, but it's not one you're meant to walk alone. Let's talk about relationships, the connections that give meaning to your efforts and keep you grounded. Sometimes, in the hustle of life, we forget to nurture the bonds that matter most. Maybe it's been weeks since you checked in on a loved one, or maybe you feel isolated even when surrounded by people. But connection is powerful. It fuels your motivation and gives you a sense of belonging. Take a moment today to reach out, to reconnect. And as you strengthen your relationships, don't forget to strengthen your focus, too. We live in a world full of distractions. Social media, emails, notifications, they all compete for your attention. But focus is a skill, and like any skill, it can be trained. You don't need to do everything at once. Focus on one task at a time. Turn off the noise, set boundaries, and commit to showing up every day. Progress doesn't come from perfection. It comes from consistency. And through all these changes, there's one thing that ties them together: your mindset. Without the right mindset, even the best plans can crumble. Let's explore how a positive outlook can turn struggles into opportunities. Your mindset is your most powerful tool. It determines whether you see setbacks as failures or stepping stones. Gratitude, self-belief, and resilience are habits you can build, just like anything else. When you strengthen your mindset, everything else falls into place. And with that, let's look ahead to the future you're building, starting today. Picture this: it's 2025. You're waking up, feeling proud of the person you've become. Stronger, healthier, more confident. You're not where you were a year ago because you chose to take action. That future version of you is waiting. But they need you to start today. Not tomorrow, not next week. Right now. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Create it. Your better 2025 starts with the choices you make today.